What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in to HERSTYLEZ TV. So today I'm coming to you with a natural style. So before we get into this style, look at this fro first. And also we have to trim this hair. So of course I have to blow dry it to trim it. And if you see my last video, you seen that I put the client's hair in bantu knots, put them under the dryer so their roots could dry, because we don't want any moisture in the hair when we're going to trim it, because it'll start reverting quick. Okay, so we're putting her in these bantu knots. And if you missed that last video, go check it out. It's a silk press. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and trim her. Alright, so to start this style, I'm just putting some simple braids in the front. She didn't want anything fancy. She just said, you know, just some simple braids in the front, because her main thing is the back. So just putting some simple braids, straight back, some swooping over, and then yes. So after that, since I blow dried her hair, I don't know why I say we, I just do. Since I blow dried her hair, I kind of wet it down. Then we're getting started on this back. So the back is a flexi rod set, but she want the curls to be corkscrew curls. And I've never done corkscrew curls. This is my first time doing it. So it took me a minute to get the hang of it. And once I got the hang of it, it was smooth sailing. So first I started out with these orange perm rods. And after doing a row, I figured out, no, she don't want that. I should have asked her before I started, but I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna put these perm rods in her hair. And yes, but you gotta always ask your clients, you know, just to be sure of what exactly they want. So that was my fault. But the good thing is I only got to do one row, and then I asked her. So after I finished this row, I asked her, so I'm doing it with these orange perm rods. Do you want them this size? And of course she was like, no, I want them small and tighter. And also, when I'm in the zone, I kind of forget I'm recording. And that's what happened here. I'm all in the camera, so you can't see. But anyway, there I go, taking the perm rods down. And then I'm going to use the flexi rods. And the color flexi rods I use are the blue and the red, because they're smaller. She wanted her curls smaller and tighter. I know a lot of people are doing with perm rods, but for me, once I got the hang of it, it was easier to do it with the flexi rods. So here I'm trying to get the hang of it again with the blue flexi rods, because like I said, this is my first time doing it. So I had to get the hang of it with these perm rods. So after doing a row again, I was like, okay, no, let me do this better, because they were loose. They wasn't tight like I wanted them. Because whenever you do a flexi rod perm rod set, you have to have the hair taut. So after I got it into the swing of things, I was a smooth sailing. Okay, so I still use end papers on the end of her hair to make sure the end of that hair stayed on the perm rod, or that it didn't slip out once it started drying. And it made it smoother for me as well. Even though I had it tight, it let it stay and stay smooth. So here it is, using the blue and red, and I'm going to continue. I was kind of long-winded, but I had to tell y'all what I was doing, okay? So she sat under the dryer for about an hour and 15 minutes. And whenever my clients get a flexi rod set or want a flexi rod set, I always tell them, okay, get your mind right for sitting under the dryer, because I don't know how long it's going to take for your hair to be completely dry. So I'm just taking out the rods, and these curls came out perfectly just like I wanted for it to be my first time doing corkscrew curls. I usually do it the normal way, which is roll from the end up, but this time I did the corkscrew way. And like I said, the curls came out the way I wanted them to. And here you go. See these curls? Nice, shiny, thick corkscrew. Okay. And I put a little serum on my fingertips. You want to do this whenever you take your hair down from a flexi rod, from 2-strand twist or flat twist. You always want to have something on your fingertips, some serum. So I'm just separating them, and I still twirled them around my hand. I know this angle is not the best, and I figured that out after I recorded this, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to get better. But so I'm just taking the hair loose because her hair is so dense. I took the one section apart numerous times. I don't even know how many times I took it out. So just taking the curls apart, like I said before, just taking the curls apart. So this is her hair, curls all taken apart, a nice fluffy corkscrew fro. So even though I used serum when I took her hair apart, I still like to do the finisher with some oil sheen. And she does have 2 braids coming to the front. She forgot her beads, but she did put them on later. And here are these curls again. Nice, bouncy, fluffy, shiny, just good. And I found out when doing corkscrew curls, it's all in the flick of the wrist. Okay, so if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, do all the YouTube things, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at HERSTYLEZ with the Z15. And you will see the front view in a few, and I'll see y'all on the next one. God bless.